Welcome to another episode of
Lifestyle Overland.
All right, folks, here we are again with, you guessed it, a little bit more of Utah. But this time, we're traveling with a new set of friends. Actually, it's an old set of new friends. How does that work?
Old set of friends on a new adventure.
Hey, there you go. She nailed it. We are traveling with the Epic Family Road Trip. And if you guys remember, it's been about a year since I didn't say anything this trip.
You did it.
I didn't say anything.
I'm very proud of you.
I'm learning. She almost ran into a fence, but we're all good.
No, I didn't.
We lived.
I wasn't that
We
close.
survived.
I made it work.
Anyhow, we are starting in the heart of Utah, in fact, working our way over towards some phenomenal petroglyphs with our good friends. So, right along with myself, Sarah, and Caroline.
And another Caroline.
And another Caroline. We have two Carolines this trip, so we'll have to figure
That's
out.
real fun.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out how to delineate those two. Anyhow, we're super excited. It's a beautiful day. Let's get after it. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Let's do this.
It's gonna be fun.
What's up, Lando? Are you ready to run? There's some quail out here. Go get them. Well, the exhaust is going to sound good. Hey, there's a fork in the road. Welcome to the world's largest art gallery. This was the land of the Fremont people, a hybrid hunter-gatherer and farming culture that roamed and cultivated these lands from 900 to 1250 AD. This rough 200 by 100 mile swath of land is covered in traces of those who came before us in the form of rock shelters, granaries, and their trademark pit house. But most impressive is their love of art. Over 100 sites featuring over 10,000 pictographs etched into these canyon walls have been discovered to date. But experts suggest there are likely 10 times that many in the more inaccessible reaches of the canyon offshoots. No one really knows the purpose of the art, but it's quite apparent after spending hours walking in their footsteps that they, like us, had a story to tell. One can't help but close their eyes and wonder what it must have been like to live here over 1,000 years ago. It's a surreal experience to stand here and wonder what these individuals were trying to share with future passerbys. The Fremont people stuck close to the rare source of year-round water found here in this valley and built small villages on the surrounding hilltops and mesas. Years later, their artwork was supplemented by the Ute tribes and eventually settlers who also joined in the tradition of etched timestamps. Unfortunately, many more modern folks have attempted to scrawl their own signatures here, and it's clear that the artistic skills have definitely diminished over time. For those of you who are new to the outdoor lifestyle, please leave your etching tools or paint at home and help us preserve the stories of those who came before. Future generations will thank you for your help in protecting this national treasure. So apparently that big rock, it's called the Mummy. I don't know if you can tell why. Massive King Tut.
Miss Carol gave me a Milky Way from the Epic Family Road Trip.
There.
You want me to let you grab that?
Yeah. Lost a couple of props, but you might be alright. I'd say you fared pretty well. We've seen them come down, the arms are busted right off. That thing's pretty good. What happened?
Well, flying backwards is never a great, method for ensuring your surroundings, and decided to trim the tree. Oh my goodness. This canyon is just incredible.
It's beautiful.
It's just wild. I mean, look at that. Look at that. What? Looks like the whole corner is gonna fall off.
I was just about to like, oh.
Don't clip it. Steer wide. Go fast. Man, this is so cool. So obviously we are on the hunt for camp now because we got some pretty high winds moving in. It's already a lot better down in here, but we still get pretty good gust when it lines up. Just try it. Ooh, deer, more deer. Look at all the deer. Oh deer.
Oh dear.
Did this work?
Pretty good. I like it.
Now we just need to go hunt some petroglyphs.
Right? Wow! We got to camp before dark.
I see that. Are you ready for the polar apocalypse now?
I'm about to put on my snow pants.
Yeah, and what's the temperature right now?
It's probably like 60 degrees.
Mm.
But the wind. So,
But the wind.
but the wind.
Polarized!
I'm just preparing for, and the sun's not on us anymore, and the sun's been on us most of the day,
True.
so
That's
I got
true.
quite acclimated to that.
That's true. Oh, what a great spot. Keep going. Keep going. That's pretty close. We'll make that work.
Is that good enough?
That's close enough.
All right. Yes.
Camping in the wind is never fun, especially in a canvas-style tent. One way to help cut down on the flapping noise is to remove the rain fly when you're confident that the weather is clear. We're looking forward to trying many of the new style tents on the market, which claim to alleviate these issues, but for now, we still love our traditional style design for the large footprint and instant coverage underneath. Stay tuned though, as we test and review other options. While we were setting up camp, someone noticed a strange shape quivering on a nearby rock and discovered this bat, who seemed very dazed and confused. While we were unsure if he was simply blown out of his roost by the winds or experiencing health problems, we carefully relocated him back to a hollow part of the tree to hopefully prevent him from freezing in the night, as temps were projected to be in the low 20s. Now, needless to say, bats can carry many diseases, and so I doubled my gloves and used the thick paper towel to relocate him. For what it's worth, we later saw many bats after the sun set and the wind died down.
Well, that looks like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah? Have you slept in one before?
Nope.
Yeah? First time?
Yeah, this is our first time trying these.
Nice.
I think I set it up
Yeah, it looks right.
properly. Swag bags is what they're called.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun to try them out for the first time.
Yeah. Big in Australia.
Mm.
They don't have bears in Australia.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a lovely evening.
Yeah,
Yeah?
sounds like we're at the beach,
It does sound like we're at the beach,
but we're not.
but we're not.
No.
So, what you cooking?
For dinner tonight, it's really fancy.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Tell me about it.
We're going Hebrew.
Oh, yes.
Hey, I mean, it is the day after Palm Sunday, so we're just getting ready for Easter. It's our fancy Easter.
Hebrew National Franks.
Hebrew National
Hey,
Franks.
I get it. That works. That works.
Now, I know I've always said I don't, like, the point of having the turtleback or a nice kitchen setup was so that you didn't have to eat hot dogs and hamburgers every time you went camping. But that is what we're eating for the next 2 nights. We're having hot dogs tonight and turkey burgers tomorrow.
It's okay.
So
It's okay. We're focused on adventure this time.
that's right. I
That's
just
it.
wanted something easy.
Yeah.
And Caroline asked for hot dogs too, so
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Get it in you. This will be a how-to video.
no, this is not a cooking episode. Could you imagine?
We should. That'd be really funny.
Well, I mean, we did the fancy hot dogs.
I know, yeah.
So technically that is a cooking episode.
All right, so we ended up finding a mostly sheltered camp. I mean, we've got canyon walls surrounding us on just about all sides, but that wind is just whipping. So we're still getting the brunt of it every now and then. It's like a little cyclone that comes blowing through here, but it's better than being exposed. We've been exposed before. I've only been exposed. Anyhow, this is just gorgeous. So beautiful. And tomorrow we get to drive more of this incredible canyon.
Oh, are we like, does this connect to something else? Or is it an out and back?
No, this is, hopefully it's pass through.
Oh.
That's what the map says. So we'll see how it all plays out.
Cool.
Oh, are you putting fancy cuts in the hot dogs?
I mean, I said it was going to be a fancy meal.
Oh man, you weren't kidding? Look at that. You want low carb?
Just didn't really want it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Cheers, babe.
While this was only our first day of exploring with the Epic Family Road Trip, we had already seen some of the most incredible traces of past inhabitants and tasted more of the jaw-dropping landscapes found in this beautiful state. We couldn't ask for better trail companions and spent time around the campfire catching up with their adventures and future plans. Stay tuned for next week's adventure where we continue to feed our curiosity on the wonders of Utah. And don't forget to check out the Epic Family Road Trips channel and subscribe for more family-friendly adventures.
But until next time,
Stay curious.
And I did it for you.
Just run them all.
Lifestyle Overland is supported by viewers like you. If you like following our adventures, then please join us on patreon.com/lifestyleoverland. Thank you, painters, for all your support. Until next time, stay curious.